temple moyen chi nhan nan to bir ka te yin su to yo la ye wa ma ta ver si yin de chi la le yin yo su to yo la ye wa ma ta ver si yin de chi la le yin yo
communication, and then we will be talking about some of the basic facts about Tibet, and then the Sino-Tibet conflict, the colonial residential schools, the very sensitive issue of
brutal military occupation. Our people are dying, tortured, detained. If we can't handle this, what does that say for the people inside? So I know that it's a sensitive topic, but you have to stay strong, go through it. Believe in His Holiness, resolutely believe in your own core morals, your own values, and this situation, like every other situation, will just slide away, will pass. Yeah.
Thank you, Rabka. That was really powerful. Yes, yeah. So now I think we have come to the end of our session today. We have a video. Shall we?
temple wong pan chen and draw your the sing na su chi la lim yo to pu wang a de chan de de chan de se vi ye yan chen yo to pu wang a de chan de de chan de se vi ye yan chen yo to pu wang a de chan de chan de se vi ye yan chen yo to pu wang a de chan de se vi ye.
If you look at the other tree, it should be here.
What do you think? What's the final verdict?
Yeah. What's the final verdict?
Is that in or out? Is that in or out?
Yeah, it's in.
I'm not alone, and that makes me feel more confident and more confident as well.
I also agree. I think learning how to share about your country and inform people who didn't know is really important, and I've definitely taken many tips away. And also learning about different stories and sharing our own experiences was really interesting to listen to.
As Liz was already kind of said, I think the advocacy one was really good. I really enjoyed it, and I think it's a really good thing to be able to practice. Kind of telling people about Tibet who might not know about it already, about kind of ideas that they might have, and kind of debunking those ideas and theories and whatever.
So one thing that I've learned and will take away in the future is this morning we read through the story. So our group read one called Mother, and then in that story they really talked about the hardships that our ancestors, our grandparents, and maybe even our parents have gone through to come to Dharamsala and come to India and eventually come here. So I think I really feel really blessed to be here, and I've taken that as I have to really use the opportunity being in a country where we can speak Tibetan and where we can use our voice. So I think that will.
Coming here, I think I've resolved some of my ignorance. I've learned more about other Tibetan experiences by reading the short stories and the importance of dialects, something that I never really looked deep into, and dialect prejudice and regional prejudice. That was something that I learned and would like to investigate further. And then, yeah.
So as we do live in a country such as England, where we don't get the opportunity to learn about our Tibetan culture as well as we would, want to, and as I no longer participate or no longer go to Sunday school, which would have maintains my Tibetan passion in my heart, you could say, but being here in Ytec and Team Weekend and whatnot, I think is really beneficial for me and most others, because as the year goes by, my passion for being Tibetan, it doesn't die out, but it gradually reduces as you're weathered by school, work, and whatever hills come in your way. But being here it helps me learn more about myself and empowers my Tibetan culture.
Yeah, I'd like to agree with Kashi's point. I think it was, because I don't really live in London, so coming back every time the Ytec Team Weekend or any Puba event it feels like there's a reconnection, and I think that's really good, for me. And in terms of the Team Weekend, I'd say what I'm going to take away is, I found the Free Tibet workshop really helpful because, everyone else has mentioned really good points which I was going to say, so thanks for that. But I think one thing it really did for me was that it taught me to try convert transfer someone's argument, saying Tibet's not free, or Tibetan people are just Chinese, and trying to shift the argument instead of confronting it, you're trying to work with it instead. So I think that's really really useful.
I feel like all my points have been taken, so I don't really know what to say, but I feel like I'm more knowledgeable from the Free Tibet presentation earlier on the first day. I feel like I know what to say in an argument. Say I come up against a Chinese guy right in front of me, I'll shut him down, innit? I'm joking. But I'm ready, thank you.
Wow, I'm so thankful for such a beautiful and extraordinary community, and I'm glad that we were all gathered here, so many faces to see. 3 things that I love about this camp. First is the food, so delicious. Second thing, I love the lessons that have been taught here. I love that we got a closer insight to the views inside Tibet and what's happening because of the CCP. And thirdly, I love that we got our own freedom to really express our creativeness and what we like to do. Thank you.
All the activities, but like you said, I like the 4 stories the most because reading it gave me a bigger insight and kind of answered all my questions I had about the
I used to think that the Tibetan community was really small until I came to Ytec, and I realized there were so many Tibetans living in England, and we should all just connect. Is that it?
I really enjoyed Team Ytec, and I really liked the reading session. I think my group read Nima Ting's Tears, and it gave me many perspectives on about especially I think the monk Nima Ting, and it's given me many book recommendations to read later. Thank you.
Throughout this weekend, I learned more about Tibet and stories of Tibet. I also thought getting to know more about other people's experiences being Tibetan was interesting. One thing I took away from this camp was that I got to know more about other people's stories in Tibet and the ways they have tried to escape and their difficulty. I like meeting new people here. During my time, I've realized the importance of preserving our culture and identity, even though our world is industrializing and modernizing through the days. Thank you.
One thing I learned was, especially how important it is now to preserve our culture, since now, after watching the documentary, we saw that the documentary was taken during the 90s. Yeah, so do you know that Tibet kind of looks like a dystopian world, right? Do you know that it could have gotten worse now? Yeah, it's getting a bit concerning, so we have to do something to, free Tibet.
I think one thing I've taken away from this team weekend is that about how serious the situation of the CCP occupying Tibet. Like as you said, like the documentary about the driver was saying like you can see the Potala Palace because of the Chinese buildings blocking it. Like just gone so bad to the point that well, what I want to say is that, like, I've learned that I should, like, put more effort into, like, protesting about the CCP's occupation of Tibet.
A few things that I'm going to take away from this camp is how to be concise. If someone asks me about what or where is Tibet, and really what to say to hammer the point of free Tibet, and also the importance of keeping the Tibetan language and tradition alive.
I enjoyed the activities because we still got to have fun with other people, while we're also like learning about our culture and heritage as well, which is nice.
So firstly, I think we should all thank Anijin Tabla, Okunzo, and the rest of the Ytec team for actually hold the market this year. Even if it's in a new campsite, we still got to do the fun things we do, but we also, more importantly, focus on our Tibetan side, obviously, helping us speak more about Tibet, reading more into Tibet, you know, and I think we should all take that as a motivation. Because we need to also know how to balance our Tibetan side with school or whatever as well, because we don't have, I know that a lot of people here don't have many Tibetans in their school, and we always have to speak English with other people, so yeah, I think if we balance that, we should do well in the future, hopefully.
Hi there. One of the most important thing that I'd like to take from this teen camp is I already sort of knew that how wonderful you guys are, but I've learned that there's so many future leaders, not just from the Tibetan community from here, but the future leaders of this world. You guys.
See, the thing is, right, when I'm looking at the lyrics, there's English, the word, and then English.
Spell. I swear black man.
Spell, S-E-L-L.
This is from Instagram, Losel. Spell,
니마카사니 드즈시자니 유링구 파중하니 샘기초 알랍자니 다카리 지내치니 샘기초 감자이 이토라 피네 풍에 드링원의 쉐다이 모여 유타리 너니기 폰딩 모아는 베베 드즈사드 유라핑 추송디 쉐고선네 년잉디 링링 오코와 유럽네 니 샘기 띵띵 더 먹었던 곳은 내가 샘시 차초죠 몰래인 계기 유명한 독바 싸초죠 니 욕스 말아나 부션 바라초죠 땅아라 라고선 모습 부담이 쉐초죠 잡아 슈격인 니도 Diga o mundo manhece em kiss Tari uyudi I'm gonna miss Nilam knowledge and yet I'm being on a kiss Tudo chico sem na kiranda na mindu Segundo na jone Tikshina te dilang ala sode mindu Koya bumumo nga nyam jawa mindu Tudo chico sem na kiranda na mindu Segundo na jone ala roba mindu Tikshina te dilang ala sode mindu Koya bumumo nga nyam jawa mindu
闲了到位，密语讲，让了到位，没龙，那给空中特别东北人，空中王的对那。
처음에 견해주만 구시구비들레 치아스민도 만약에 참내를 쓴다르샤 음조 나로를 주신구도 편토에 깨지시니다 강을 제두로 뻗치니들 고사체제 먹어사 되제 삼상운의 우골투도 미들을 카이니 버 참도 감시 미소제를 스탠드 할람도 무슨 날 볼륜 체제 마데베 소치 주도를 시에지 수제 다가서 잘로다 루베는 까무치에 무지바 원을 풍음의 요능부 간치샤 장구이 또메 미리디 큰 주먼주 가스칼을 딥제 맞지 주주유의 시군 나로를 단지체 직前的天主多把的土地动这些主面着，拉住面着，空中面着，衙门的用面着，跟面着，什么让我天主所在的舆论的那个推把的下，所举的下落，有嘛伢来拿落了，古董绝对，而且前的律师连接，主要是给这点个钱的，俺的米那天主这个的也不三年个期待家里出，马的叔叔也挣钱，比如那路中，把这个野花一来去到面，到底那 QQ 那给 给听那大话听过也这怎里许多钱路说现在看作也真难对呀看给没呗许多许多许多许多许多许多许多许多那点数不离的钱那让你看作这样写的路说看给没
让给马戏米了写这点让云马通先云通这点俺那拉面突击这个事대기디게 뉴도 껴바라즈
머신의 삶으로 스톤다 미미스야디 켄자를 무두에 지구도 약부 윤구리 독자 윤구리 롱대처리 디갈의 삶으로 마담체 레아가 잠을 망구르치다 제천두 셈부 유구리 교부 기그리 죽어야 누구나 조대배 소리치 딩상기 지조 나로리 소화게 알레 레라민도 르게세 미지이 아삼예드 졸레 이치아민도 로덴세 초구이 아삼예드 졸레 다야스민도 셈덴세 가로 인들의 섭섭한 젠더 두고디도 다체사 미사디도 노주마 쇼부 요싱마리 차와카리 체비 내 창마깔에 매번 말이 논주제 겹로는 예지 그뒤에 내 되제들이 콘소야 개무게제 무두줘야 네 덥시 약수리 마데 수수 약전체 비우나로 좀 반지게 와 이내를 주도매 건나 큐큐나 깨지나 딱과 딩고 옆제 점리 주도 제압무 쇼신다 킨소야 준다 되야 가게 매배 주도 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 마데 수구리리 체 나라니 켄소제야 세디 무쇼 가게 매
等地送一鸟呗鸟当时年当嘛年事事都不认得还好送哎啊
我知道那个鸟过的我没懂多久嘛的喂你没来的
That's the time on the touch you chip到位当面玩的酷心心画面严重了是离钢琴图我当心心 That's the time
Say it again. I want food. Ma, kala, pork. Yeah. Okay. Now, how do you say? How do you say? I have 2 hands. You know the word for hand? You're so good at this. Okay. How do you say? Okay. Now, how do you say I have 2 hands? I have 2 hands. Ma. Yeah, ma, lakbangi, and then what's the last word? You said what? Yeah? You said what? Yeah? It's yeah, okay? Ma, lakbangi, yeah. Nye means kanze yin, okay?
Di
the test of the chudum Ngwa test yao ga yun pujum Tumebenya nisi tomde madula Ndufni muninga kiete madula
Can't lock you out your love du Ni mokula Can't lock it yejidu Tumadula Pui isete Sonjiki Ndadaga Gaka na
세제 숨주 하는 모두인다 마탐에다 돈도 가세유다 딱봐 탑단하는 톱지면 그 톱시민도 주주관계 투두디 착착착칭 단다쇼가 인도 향보다 착칭 나 누군디 나 나시 낙보 누구긴 나 시바디안 착보 바르demne 이놈의 퍼스퍼스 펀내였다 Mongolesa, Mongolesa, 먼저 빠르간데 붙지 아. 사가세 니 때문 들어갔지. 이내 셰트도 때문 제트금에 직진해 니네 걸리.
그래서 사갈 이해가 땅에 여기로 사갈 나가서 가르치기요. Example 게둘라. sketches다. Avoid eating meat. So at least for a day in a week. We try and go vegetarian. Yeah, we try not to eat any products, animal products that might have come after an animal has been slaughtered or animal meat. Yamna meat sha yamna senjeni yungwegi kalawta ta gongada do senjeroa de sangmarwa. So the tradition began from inside Tibet. Around 2008. So there was Olympic Games in China. Olympic last time it was in Japan, right? Back in 2008 it was in Beijing. Ani dikabla ngazu phe nanglo nerwa. Ani ngogyogi number shukchenboch genagi kongdeta duzula because of the onslaught from the mainland Chinese culture. So we had to somehow find a way to reinforce our identity and our culture. So people from inside Tibet, they came with this ingenious yet very subtle way of celebrating our Tibetanness. So ngazo phe nanglo la jaungchu kubar nya chugo mare ro ngogyo gi namba shukchumbu chugo mare ina ngazo gi ngo da ngazo gi kei da ngazo gi rishung di nyungta la nimachi ringala ngazo gi yakusin sunzi shutuna ro 디랑기 아니 오격이 남바 숙청보 차고 오래 로아 디 베토코라직 응으스토 랑갈라 도체 슝랑 오격이 멤버체 나 소소기 모디 개침보 임바티체 디 간주 가라서 답고 야부 야기 난 소소기 담자도치 샤체로아 아니 야음지기 라사다 뛴체 간주 담자디 샤기
Cello!
Tick, 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 잡아 sip, sip, sip 머리 넘치는 시기와 시기도 가슴 먹던 나무 너희가 있는 길 하면 너는 나 꿈이게 하면도 Tick, 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 잡아 sip, sip, sip 머리 넘치는 시기와 시기도 가슴 먹던 나무 너희가 있는 길 하면 너는 나 꿈이게 하면도
막강한 나로 깨나 못 민게 뭐야가 맘도 쇼반나 시다 막강한 나로 깨나 못 민지 뭐 가왔다니 깨나 다우민도 다우츠는 취주 두개 퍼셨다 마다 못기지 신이 취주 주미 딱다 까맣다와 기닐래야 하코 마스터 이닝이 몰래 때인데 잠리 강타
Tick, 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 잡아 sip, sip, sip 머리 넘치는 시기와 시기도 가슴 먹던 바보 너희가 있는 길 하면 너는 나 꿈이게 하면도 Tick, 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 잡아 sip, sip, sip 머리 넘치는 시기와 시기도 가슴 먹던 바보 너희가 있는 길 하면 너는 나 꿈이게 하면도 넌 걸려 피기 전에 쇼발 길러대고 재화유는 미지가 난 냠도 거는대고 One chance baby give me one One chance baby give me one Hey, 뒤질래시 저골래시 칼날래시 저것도시 몸을 쏟아 못하다 아치 거기서 돈을 품은 캬마시면 너 속을 다워래시 봐 이만인기 틴로 One chance baby give me one Yeah, one chance baby give me one 같이 있어 풍화 탐취했어 거락거락 안에 거꾸로쳤어 이 돈도 상이 맺던 제목 걸어치니 풍화 여쭈서 몰랐어 내내줬어 인디키네 뭐 부르소 틱틱틱 잡아 습습습 머리 넘치는 시기와 시기도 가슴 먹던 밥은 뭐인가 있는 길 하면 너는 나 꿈이게 하면도 틱틱틱 잡아 습습습 머리 넘치는 시기와 시기도 가슴 먹던 밥은 뭐인가 있는 길 하면 너는 나 꿈이게 하면도 Like unique 하면도 자직 보낼 때만 알아내도 Like unique 하면도
성세가 뭐 달라.
책니숨
I'm looking for you by Ytec.
Shong ye